Hello.
You're audible, audible.
Okay. Sir, can we start? Good morning, all. Myself is Sachi Joshi, and I welcome you all for this expert talk. Good morning, all. Myself, Sachi Joshi, and I welcome you all in this expert talk. First, I would like to give some brief about Harsh sir. Mr. Harsh Goel sir is a co-founder and CEO at Soch IoT Innovation Private Limited at Delhi, India. Sir completed his BTech in electrical engineering and specialization in power electronics from Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University as well as from National Power Training Institute in 2008. Sir completed his postgraduate diploma in international business from Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning in 2012. Sir specialized in power plant, protection system, automation, electrical system, turnkey project execution, IoT, and AI. Sir loves to convert any facility from dumb to smart through automation, machine learning, and artificial intelligence based on IoT technology. And also, Sir love to travel, has a zeal for learning new things and explore. He also is a good food connoisseur. Now, I would also like to give some brief about Soch will become a Soch IoT. There is one short story behind it. The idea of Soch IoT is a brainchild of two engineers working in a power company. They always had a thing for innovation. It also it all started in 2015 when immediately both of them left geyser on at home and it short circuited due to uh, overheating. That made them search for a wireless technology for the same. Sir would not find anything useful, so they thought of making it for their own. So that's the birth of Soch will become a Soch IoT. More about Soch IoT is Soch IoT has created the best retrofit home automation system in the industry, taking advantage of our world class R&D, product manufacturing, electrical product design, and IT infrastructure. They have created a diverse range of smart home automation devices. They are assisting people by providing smart home solutions and enabling them to live a much more comfortable and secure life. Now, I would like to request Sir to continue their session. Over to her, Sir.
Hello.
Yes, Sir, you are audible.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sachiji, for a wonderful description about me on about the Soch IoT. Thanks a lot, and I welcome you all. And what to say? This IoT is a field where we can do wonders. As you know, you all are computer science. You must be knowing about the IoT. So let's make it an interactive session. If you have something in mind, you can ask me in between also, or you want me a boring lecture, I can just deliver because IoT I cannot teach you in 2 hours. We are here to communicate, to learn what we can do in the IoT and how we can benefit it from him. Hello? Yeah. So, So, Internet of Things. Hello. I'm audible now?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, okay. So, what is IoT? Mainly, IoT is you can say the next evolution of the internet. What is internet? Internet is a thing where we are connected to the world. Like 90s, 60s or 1950, before the Graham Bell invented telephone. Before that, we have used a postcard. Now the telephone. That after that the telephone came, and later on the internet came. Internet, you can say, is a technology from where you can talk to, see, and do anything from anywhere in the world. So, as per me, my motto of life: work hard to get what you like. Otherwise, you will be forced to just like you what you get. Means, like before, I have a 14-year experience in power plants and execution. I've done projects in Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, India also. So, if I'm getting a good pay, and I was just a deputy general manager also. So, if I used to be that only, I was there only. But I got opportunity to start something new and do wonders. So here is the birth of Soch IoT. So that's why I always say to people, जो मतलब अगर जो तुम कर रहे हो अगर वही करते रहोगे तो जहाँ हो वहीं रह जाओगे. Now in this we can think of what is Internet of Things, where is IoT, how it works, application, how big is IoT. So Internet of Things, you can see it's a friendly technology. Means anyone can use it. Anyone can do it. Is a UI based, UX based, but you can do anything from it. Or in a simple language, IoT is a network of physical objects or devices or vehicles or buildings or other item embedded with the electronic, means a chip or a software or a sensor, with connected with a network to exchange and control the data. And the ultimate thing and the goal for the IoT is to automate human life. Automate human life means we do in smart home. What we do, you can do your all the home appliances. You can operate. You can control your all appliances from anywhere in the world. Means right now, maybe you are in college or somewhere, might be you have left open your geysers, your lights, your fans, your gas walls, your curtain, etc. That you can operate from anywhere. You have parents in the parents at the home, they cannot do anything, so they can just if they cannot operate phone also, then we have a voice enabled technology also, that they can say just fan chala do, fan band kar do. So this can also work. Mainly, IoT works on sensors, something senses and something controlled. It's a new wave connectivity. It can be connected through cars, smart home, wearables, smart cities, healthcare. I can talk about these small things later on. And as per me, what is Internet of Things? Internet of Things is the coordination of multiple vendor machines, devices, or appliances connected via internet through multiple networks. Means uh, what is the use if we have to change our devices? Like somebody has a Godrej air conditioner, somebody has a Samsung washing machine, somebody has a Usha fan, or somebody has a CFL light, something like that. If I have to change all the system and make and give my system, like you have to take my system and operate all the things from the internet. That is not means a goal for IoT. Goal for IoT and the aim for IoT is to have as many as devices from n number of vendors. You can connect them at a single network and operate from single place. So as per me, the IoT means the coordination of multiple vendor machines, devices or appliances connected to the internet through multiple networks. Devices can be your object, smartphone, tablet, consumer electronics, machines, vehicle, monitor, sensors, etc., etc., equipped to support M2M services. Now M2M is machine to machine. Our device, like I can give you example, like your car enter your society and your home is just means maybe 100 meter away from your that society gate. You want, when my car enter the society, my air condition will turn on, my that coffee machine will turn on, something like that. So a machine is talking to the machine. Devices and appliances connected wirelessly or via IP. Mostly communication takes place autonomously with limited human intervention. M2M is an integral part. Means M2M is IoT. IoT is M2M. Uh, we can say IoT can be called with so many names. You can say M2M, Internet of Everything, like Cisco said, World Size Web, Skynet, IoT, etc. So that IoT can be defined in so many definitions. How IoT works? Firstly, I will tell you uh, IoT methodology. IoT works with a combination of three things: the sensors, the connectivity, and the people. What is the sensors? You have like I said, the example of that car is going entering your house. There is a sensor, GPS sensor, and the your temperature sensor, your humidity sensor, something like that. So you can change the temperature with the GPS sensor, the pressure with the light sensor, with the dust sensor, etc. You can have acceleration sensor, electromagnetic sensor, leaks level, force, flow sensor, chemical, acoustic sensor, humidity sensor, temperature sensor, position sensor, machine, optical light sensors. These all sensors are deployed with the devices and they give a data, and that data will be processed and uh, transferred. And how it will be transferred via many things. Before there was Ethernet, there were NFCs, there are Zigbee communications, there are Z-Wave, there are Bluetooth, where Wi-Fi, 2G, 4G, Edge, CDMA, etc., etc. There's so many things. Before there were PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN. So you need to collect the data from the center and then travel the data to the people or processes. People and processes means um, like I said, via voice communication, like somebody at your home give a voice that set exit temperature 22. People give a command to the device. That device will command to the internet. That internet will give a command to the sensor that is connected to your device. And the same way, reverse technology. It's a bi-directional process. Everywhere some sensor is there that is sensing the equipment and then giving the command, process the data, and give a selected or suitable you can say control or signal to the process or the equipment. Like yeah, see, these are devices, sensors, which giving a command or sensing the equipment, giving a command to the gateway that processes the equipment. You can see. Somebody asked me why gateway is required. You see, sensor has so much of data, and that is raw data. If you send all those data to cloud will be like, see, at the present there are around 50 trillion of data at the cloud. 50 trillion GB of data. You can think of, if I send all the sensor data, all the everything to the cloud, it will be burst. So what all the gateway will do? Gateway just process the data and send the data to the specific cloud that is connected to the system that is required. Like I said, give a command to the AC. So the gateway is taking my command and processes the command and sending to AC only, not to every device. Hello. Hope it is not making some means boring lecture or something like that. And
Hello.
you
Hello.
hello.
Sir,
Yeah,
is there
yeah.
any problem?
No. I'm just saying is there must not be a boring lecture. I'm just saying there is no interaction from somebody. That's what I'm just asking. Because I
Okay.
don't believe in these PPTs. I just love to talk, to interact with the people, so that they have the questions. I can give the specific answer, because so many things they know might
Yes.
be.
From my side, I think I muted their all. I will unmute them. Then after you can ask, they can give you a reply.
No, if somebody has question, they can just raise the hand, and then we can ask them something like that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Students, if you have any query, and please make this session interactive. So raise your hand and ask query to sir, and make this session interactive. Sir, you can continue.
Yeah. Okay. Now, where is IoT? IoT is everywhere. With your bicycle, with your medical devices, with your systems, with your computer, with your connectivity, with your cars, with your healthcare, with your home, with your cities, with your energy, with your clocks, with your sleep, with your human beings, etc. etc. IoT is everywhere. You can say a typical example for a home consumer, for a transport mobility, for a health, for building infrastructure, for cities. Like at the home, you can say for the light bulb, security, pet feeding, irrigation controller, smoke alarms, refrigerator, infotainment, washer, dryer, stove, energy monitoring. Yesterday only we have just integrated that if that washing is done from the washing machine, there will be a green light. The whole home will become green, and there will be Alexa will say your washing is done. We can do anything from the IoT. And for the transport, if you know that China is opting for a transformation for the transport, and maybe as per government, they can save 2 hours per week for the Chinese in the traffic jams. So what they are doing, I will let you know something. Traffic routing, telemetry, package monitoring, smart parking, insurance, supply chain, shipping, public transport, airline, trains, etc. For the health, there is one app called M Health. From that, you can, like, people are monitoring the health for the COVID people. This IoT technology has made easier to work with the COVID people, because nobody wants. Everybody is on a risk. You must be knowing that so many doctors are losing their life, something like that. So in the African region, in India also, people are just monitoring through IoT. The patient can stay at home, and the doctor can see all the patient, and take care of their blood pressure, etc. Building infrastructure can be controlled, like from the like the HVAC, security, lighting, common lighting, transit, emergency entry, occupancy. Like nowadays, people are asking me for the occupancy sensor. Means if somebody is there, then the light will turn on and AC will turn on. If somebody is not in the room, everything will go off. Like in Delhi NCR, at one room we have that calculated around 10 to 20% of their electricity bill is getting reduced via getting smart home. For example, we have scheduled their geysers, their AC. Your geyser, you don't need much of your energy, much of your time. Around 15 to 20 minutes is required to means for the geyser to work, and you can get enough amount of water. So why you need a geyser to run for 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that? There is a cut off geyser also, but that also is consuming some energy. So what we can do, we can schedule a geyser. Like for every time it is getting on, it will be turned off after 15 20 minutes. So this can save a lot of electricity. Like ACs, people let on their ACs while leaving the home, and the AC is on till night. So we can just schedule the AC that it will get turned off after in from 8 a.m., something like that. So if somebody is in the room, they can switch on again. But for every room, the AC will get turned off around 8 a.m. And your outdoor lights can also be controlled like this. Yeah, you don't need an outdoor light after 12 p.m., but you switch off the outdoor light after 7 a.m. So you can save electricity from 12 to 7 hours of electricity you can save. So by getting smart, by getting into IoT technology, you can save a lot of things. Like in the manufacturing also, we can save a lot. We can automate the processes. Like in the one in the sugar factory, we have done something to automate their machines. So they have the web interface of the machines. So the owner, the everybody can see how much time it is working, how it is working, what is the pressure, something like that. And now we are working on the DG controller also. Your diesel generator can also be operated through remote. So this IoT is mainly is a big opportunity. It's just on a tip. Just after COVID, I know after COVID only it is getting paced up in India. But so it's a great opportunity in the IoT field. You can go in the healthcare also. You can go with the wearable also. You can go in the smart technology also, in the industry also. Like in the smart cities, you can make a electrical distribution. That smart grid, it is coming out. Where you don't need wires to be laid from one plant to other plant. That can be traveled through, you can say, wirelessly. Signal surveillance, smart grid, emergency services, waste management is a very big thing. Now Modi is also looking forward for this. I have a shopping experience now. Maybe sooner or later, this shopping mall will get transformed from IoT. Like when you enter the door, scanner will identify your tracks. Then when you are shopping the market, good will introduce yourself. Like they will interact with your mind that what you need. Like if you need some what you call milk, and you are just passing by the lanes where there is a milk bottles, then that rag will introduce here you are looking for a milk. And if for the readers, for the means mall owners, when you are taking the goods, if it is getting 10 to 20% left, then that shelf will automatically let the reader or the manager key please fill up the shelf. It is getting, it needs to be filled. And you know that the credit card is coming up with the Wi-Fi technology. You don't need to swipe the card, it just touch. So everything is getting changed and everything is getting modified and making our life convenient through IoT. And soon you will be getting in India also. I want to know about myself. In America only and in Japan, there is a research going on. There is a bracelet you can wear on your mind, and that can control your mind and then can control your activities. Like you can understand or know about yourself. Like sleep wear is already there. Like Fitbit bands is there. How much you are sleeping, what is your pressure, how much you have sleep, what quality of sleep you have done. The same way it is coming out with a whole body also, that where are you going, whom you are interacted with, how long you have spoken to your friends, and how long it will take to get to work. Means your life is getting iotized, you can say. That what was your tone, what was your mindset when you were writing a message or writing a mail, right, or calling to your friends, and how much you have tweet, how much you have used social media, how much you get distracted from somebody, and how much exercise you have done. Anything to everything can be done. Like wearable tech is there, healthcare is there, smart appliances is there, and real world application of IoT, you can say smart home. I already told you, if you can switch off the air condition before reaching home, or switch off the light even after having left the home, or unlock the your doors for the friends when you are not in home, to make your life simpler and convenient. Like we have one solution as VDP, video door phone. Like somebody is at your door, they just press the bell button, and you get a call on your mobile, whether you are at a home or you are at your office or somewhere. You can interact with that person. You can see that person. You can have a video call with him. Like I came to your home. You are in your college. I just press the bell. You get a call on your mobile. You can just take a call and you can see me, and we can bi-directional call to each other, talk. And if I have something to say, or if you have to open the door for me, you can just simply give me a OTP and just press the OTP in the digital lock, and the doors get open. And you can make a coffee for me. You can on the AC, etc., etc., where you are sitting. Like your sleep pattern, I already told you that how much you are sleeping, what is the sleep pattern, how much you have awakened. And you must be knowing about the Tesla. They're making the connected cars, the driverless cars, you can say. But in India, infrastructure is not supporting them. But I have seen in France, there are that cars are running without drivers, because you just need a Wi-Fi or a GPS signal to track the car and track the devices. Industrial IoT, you can track goods like uh, cargo services is tracking their goods. Means if you have sent the goods from Gujarat to Delhi, you can track every bit of your room. What is the temperature of that trolley? How much it has traveled, and at what place it traveled? How much traffic signals were there? Something, anything you can check. Automated delivery is there, the robots are there, and real-time exchange of data is there. Smart cities, I already told you, you can control pollution, traffic, congestion, short of energy supplies, and you can also automate your parking system, your vendor management, your STP management, your solar management. Anything can be done. Like a company called Mobisol also. Now they are offering that solar solution on rented basis. Like the waste management I was talking about, the garbage truck come, the garbage can be filled up from the garbage car from the industries, and then it gives means a cloud platform interaction that it is there. This they have designated that it is wet waste, it is green waste, or it is reusable waste. So they just mixing, they just um, means distributed these and then transferred to other plants for recycling, for manufacturing, something like that. Now you can see there is one guy who is making bags from these wrappers from your, you can say, this chips wrapper, your uncle chips, or this smart something. You can just transfer your old paper to them. They are making that bags from them. IoT in agriculture, it's a great opportunity in agriculture. Nowadays, that smart farming, we are also working on the farming, but now with a like you can grow your plant or what you want to eat at your home only. You must be knowing about something about hydroponics. It is coming. You don't need a land to grow your things. It will be growed in that pipes with a water flow. In this, the soil moisture is getting sensed, nutrients of the soils. Water uses means how much water is required. This can be controlled. Your how much fertilizer is required, how much sun is required, and everything can be controlled. Now you can say that we have the vertical farming also, where we are restricting the space from horizontal to vertical farmings there. You can see that you call haldi. Haldi is getting means of what in vertical farm is a very big business. That applications and overall popularity is just showing that smart home is around 100%. The smart thermostats for controlling your temperature, connected lights, smart fridge, smart door locks, wearable, you can say smart watch, activity tracker, smart glass, smart city, smart parking, smart waste management, smart grid, smart metering, industrial internet, remote access control हो गया, connected car, remotely you can control the car, connected health, smart retail, smart supply chain, smart farming. We have a very big opportunity in these four areas: health, retail, supply chain, farming. And how big is IoT? As you must be knowing that by 2022, around 9.11 billion IoT devices are already deployed. And according to the Gartner report, by 2029, 1 trillion devices will be deployed by 2029. 1 trillion devices. And if you talk about the revenue growth from 2013 to 2020 data, it's 1.9 trillion to 7.1 trillion already. And IoT valued at 384 billion in 2000, and market size will grow from 78 to 2,465 billion dollar by 2000 with a CAGR of 26.4. It's the best in the industry, you can say. Till now, it is around 22%. But if you are thinking about 26.4 CAGR, you cannot imagine anything more than that. It just it just means representation how many people are there, how many devices are there. Right now, there are around 3 to 4 devices per person at this stage. Well, later on, maybe around 50 trillion devices will be there. Around 7 to 8 devices per human being will be deployed by 2050. You can say in 2015 only there are more devices than people. If you talk about the world economy, like I have data of 2020, we have 4 billion connected people. That can be through your mobile phone, through internet or anything. And yeah, there are 4 trillion revenue of this IoT technology. And we have around 25 billion apps already running. And that embedded technology, if you talk about that chips, microcontrollers, that will be 25 billions. And I already told you around 50 trillion GB of data already exchanged right now. And what we can do with the IoT, there may be soon there may be some threats. The threats can be you can say the input prices are increasing, inflation is increasing, unstable supply chain is there, and some you can say due to this Ukraine war, there is a shortage of that neon and palladium that is used for making microchips, and the traffic is getting increased. You need more and more data center. You need more and more connected equipment. You need more and more cloud. For there is a very much increase in the demand of the IP, IP4, IP6. You main problem with this maybe soon. If you have a smart home, you are connected with so many devices. There are so many rays coming out, and that is the main threat we are facing right now. That people are saying that when you are with uh, internet technology, you have so much of data to exchange. There are so much of rays. There are so much of signals in the homes, and the complexity of the network is getting worse because right now in the smart home only, like we are doing, um, there are so many things. People are asking so much, and the networking getting complex day by day, day by day, day by day. Like right now, we have the gas walls, gas sensor. That one hospital is asking me for the sensors for different gases like SpO2, O2, nitrogen, that can define that how much if there is a leakage. So that network complexity is getting worse. So we have so much of this is not the threat. I can say these are the opportunities we can work on, and then we can be means sooner or later a unicorn. Like we can solve a problem for the network traffic, for IPs. We can solve a problem for network complexities. We can develop something, to invent something, to come up with this. Like if you say for the IoT growth, if you talk about the IMF in 2020, GDP was 4.4%. In 2021, the GDP 2021 it was 5.9%. There is a decrease in the GDP because of COVID-19, from for the supply chain issues, for the Russian invasion. You can say there is a inflation going on. The input prices, I can say before 2019-20, we buy the microprocessor chip in around 132 rupees only. Now we are paying around 2-3 times more than that. But may soon for the IoT only, there are many new things are coming up. That European Data Act is coming, net zero carbon emission is coming. So there is a very big opportunity is coming in the IoT sector. If you are knowing about the European Data Act, you can just search it out. In that, the customer can switch between different cloud data processing equipment services, and that net zero carbon emission, you can say by 2040 it's the Amazon Drive. IoT based energy metering होगा, उसमें renewable energy management होगा, connected homes होंगे, and the same way, the threat or opportunity. What happened when 50 billion machines become connected? IoT created risk for our data. People say for our data privacy and safety. Like you have that Wi-Fi cameras, your locks are getting digitalized, your video door phone is getting in place. You are giving your valuable personal data to the cloud, and that a cloud service provider have that data on their cloud. They can access, they can sell the data. That is a privacy issue, there are data issues, there safety issues there. So we are working on that. Like nowadays, that government has introduced for data localization. For that, many edge data center is coming. So we are working on that. We can you can say our means our shopping, our nowadays students, or you also maybe my children are not getting going out to play. They have just their mobile phone, their devices, and they are just love to play with them only. So this is a big threat of the technology. But we can make some system to let them interact with us with the technology, so that they can also grow like us. But if you don't do some physical activity, you are gone. So we just need to work on that also. And maybe we will talk about social. If you have any question, please come up with it. Hello. Yeah, hi Sachiji. Maybe people are maybe they are not getting, or maybe I was not able to interact with them. There is no question, no confusion. Yeah, is it all clear or everything is clear? There can be two things.
Students, kindly interact with sir. Anyone have any doubts? Kindly reply in the chat box.
Like what you are expecting from me, so that I can go with that only.
Uh, Students, kindly write in the chat box. Are you getting what sir said? Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
ma'am.
Yes, then kindly write in the chat box. And if you have any other doubts regarding what your subject teacher taught in the class, then you can also ask to sir.
Mainly, what you are expecting from me, like you must be knowing more about IoT about, as a technology, as a coding language than me. But as an opportunity, how to do a startup, if you are willing to do, how to start a company, how to work, and if you have something in mind, how can we go with it? Like we are now working for a company for making it a parking situation like you have in a central of your place. So you just search I need to park, then that AI based app will search for the nearest parking and the slot, that how many slots are there. So we are working on that also. So you, if you have something in mind, you can ask that we can maybe do something with that idea.
Sir,
Yeah, hi.
hello, good morning, sir. So, sir, as you said that IoT is like if we work on IoT and they like IoT is in like really demand right now, and any startup future into it can be unicorn if we work, if idea is that good and if we work hard on it.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, sir, means like IoT, but country like India where like people have lack of resources and smart homes, as we all know, that are very expensive and people don't prefer to buy smart LEDs or smart lights. So how can like someone push their products, like push their IoT
Yeah.
products?
Okay. Very good question. Can I know your name?
Tanishk, Tanishk.
Tanishk. Yeah. Hi, Tanishk. That what you know about the smart home? Like journalist asking. What do you think? It's a costlier means. What you have in your mind as a perception that smart home are costlier? That what is the costlier thing you are thinking about? Like 50K, 1 lakh, 2 lakh. How much you are?
Sir, that is not the thing, but see that Alexa is there. Like Alexa, I was saying from that I just got this thing to ask to you. Like Alexa is there that like Alexa's that voice box is that cost around 10,000 or something like that. Then lights are there. If we try to fit smart lights in every room, then that would be more expensive than smart fans and all. And like that is something, even if it is like 10,000, 15,000, but people in India like we Indians as buyers try to minimize the cost as much as possible to buy on
Ah.
things.
Yeah, Tanishk
Yeah.
ji. For that only we have just start this Soch IoT. I am giving a room solution, a whole room solution in 5,000 bucks only. Like in that your two lights getting automated, your one fan getting automated, your AC is getting automated, your music system getting automated, your LEDs getting automated, your music system getting automated. In 5,000 bucks, you are just changing your what do you call a dumb home to a smart home. And like we are working on that only. My motto is that this only energy and cost efficient smart homes only. In 5,000 bucks, I am giving you a total room solution. So we can make this 5,000 also 3,000 soon. So the smart home and the IoT technology is not costlier at all. It is not. It's a myth.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable feedback.
Yeah. Anyone else? Hello. Or we will go ahead with the presentation only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if we talk about the socio-economic benefits, and one thing everybody is looking for, that reducing power theft and increasing usage efficiency via smart meters could save enough electricity in India to power more than 10 million homes. Power theft and that saving electricity, and right now the carbon footprints, energy saving, all this that I already talked about, the zero carbon emission. So these are all the things we can achieve through IoT only. IoT is a field where you can have means you can think about the impossible to make it I am possible. So right now that through smart grids, through you can say uh, your smart networks, you can feed every that village that is not getting the electricity. You can connect and every village via internet. And after COVID, there is education for everybody. You can I have a data for the Korean. They said that because of the IoT technology, they are making that education for 8,000 to 10,000 USD on private tuitions. They are saving. And like I already told you about the Chinese commuter, that traffic telemetries could help Chinese commuter reclaim nearly 2 hours each of their home every week to add over USD 20 billion of the Chinese GDP each year. Like uh, there is a that traffic management system is there. In that, what they do, they in China or in other country, people are usually using that GPS connection. How GPS is working? You must be knowing that GPS is tracking the other GPS. It is not mainly contacting the cloud. Like you have 50 cars at the one location, that all their 50 car GPS is on, so that road is showing red. So GPS is tracking the GPS only. So everybody has the GPS, and you just put your location, so that traffic system is automatically change the way you are working on, moving on. And it will maybe 2 year or 3 year later, there is a news from China that there is a traffic jam around 24 to 26 hours. So these all things can be saved. This all things can be cut off from our life through IoT. Like we have, I told you, M Health is there. That Africans for means they could save over 1 million lines in a sub-Saharan Africa for next 5 years. And you can say European Union is saving so much of data from healthcare. M education is there. There's so much of opportunities to reduce carbon emission for healthcare, for power homes, uh, for improved performance, for reducing cost, for creating innovative services, for maybe a new revenue system you can work on. And typical IoT application that innovative, I can say that M Doctor is a remote monitoring service that allow patients suffering from chronic illnesses to monitor blood pressure, heart rate, oxygen level, and electrocardiogram directly from their home, like in the COVID they have done. Smart Standard, that is a collaboration of Standard City Council of Spain and 24 ecosystem partner. They have installed around 20,000 sensors across the city in order to capture and transmit real-time data for managing traffic jams, parking space availability, air quality management, remote street light dimming. And remote street light dimming is a great concept. We have just implemented that in a small area in Jammu only, 2 months back, where what we are doing, like a commuter, when a commuter or a car is passing through the street light, it is getting on to 100%, and when there is no one, it is time based. You can do the setting, it is time based. You can that street light is getting dimmed to 20%. That can save the electricity. So that can be that we have done through our IoT technology only, our products only. So this the smart light dimming can be done. Also, like I said, that for the cargo services, they are tracking their cargoes in location, humidity, air temperature, and light at what your courier is going on, and it is tracking via internet. So it is not place based, it is not country based, it is all over the world. So it is maybe real time data you can get from the 200 plus countries, and with 228 airlines that is getting their data, and then they are able to track the data. Like I said, Mobisol, smart solar panels are there. That can be you can pay in installment or via your Airtel Money or M-Pesa or somebody. Uh, it's a you can say rented solar plants. In India also we can start with it. What they are doing this in the African countries or the Zimbabwe or the small countries where there is no electricity. They are just giving the that 40 watt, 60 watt, 120 watt, 200 kilowatt panels to them on a rented basis, that pay as per use basis, like how much you are using that means you are consuming the electricity that you have paid. Like there is a what do you call it, 2 by 2 sheets is there. You just place over your home and then take a connection for the lights, for the fan, for your fridge, etc. That is a very good concept. Started from Germany. Now our company called NG has taken over this Mobisol, and the next is Soch IoT. Like I said, Soch IoT mainly is smartly operated convenient homes. Like Sachin has already told you how it got started. I can give a glimpse of that. Me and my partner, we are working in a power company, the Korean-based power company. We are just designing power plants only. So one day after our marriage, that geyser get on switched on, and it getting and from morning till evening, and it got burst due to fluctuation or something, and our wife and mothers, and they are hyper on me that how it is done, why you are not taking care of this. So after that, we got an idea why we can't control these things. Like we were doing in our college through PLCC, the power line carrier combination. We are just controlling the things that is on a wire technology, but on a wireless basis. We have done that product also in our college days. So we were just thinking, why not wirelessly? That anyone can do it remotely. So our motto is, if you think about our day, Soch IoT, we have a vast range of products from your lights, fans, your security, from your mood, like RGBs, dimming solutions, tunable solutions, and your security solutions. We have door sensors, we have security sensors, like if there is no one at home, you can just switch it on, and it will track your motion, it will track your door. If somebody break down your door, and it gives a alarm, or it can also give a SMS to 3 4 5 peoples if you can feed their number. Said if there is some you have just closed your home, somebody is running into your home, through the motion sensor technology, it gives alarm. So for the security, like we have that gate openers also. We have that gardening solution also. Gardening solution we can do that at a preset time or a preset rate. We can that feed the plants with the water. So the plants get watered. We don't need anyone means human intervention to take care of the plants, or we can have a smart pet feeding system that like many people are asking for this my fishes only, like you have gone for a holidays and fish is there, so we need to supply the right amount of food to the fish at a prerequisite time. So we are able, we can move the system from means in a means you can say 2 hours or 3 hour basis, a small quantities. So these anything can be done. Now we are also working on that plant grow our food. So you can grow your food at your home. We don't need a sand or something. You just need means a system, and we can make it on a plant basis. And this is our first prototype we have started. We want our company name to be as Soch Private Limited, but we didn't get the domain, so that's why we have just shift to Soch IoT. And what a smart, you can say, smart device include. Like Tanik ji asked me, it's a very means complex system. I can give this three relay based system, and means three light or fan or any three equipment of a 6 ampere rating turn on and off in 1500 bucks only. So means your room or your home two light or three lights or two lights, one fan can be just getting smart with our equipments. And what mainly include this transceiver, sensor, motion actuators, and communication interfaces. And the transmitter allows the device to communicate wirelessly. Sensor can sense the change in the physical state of its surrounding. Like what we are doing, we are just putting our equipment behind the board. Means you have that old switches in your at your home, that mechanical switches. We just put our system in between your load and your switches, and every time the data is getting transferred from our switches only. Like if manually also you have operated your switch from on to off, our system is getting replicated on a real time basis that that fan is getting on. You get a notification also if you want. So that's way we can just that translate from you can say what I say, the dumb home to a smart home. Motor or actuator, you can say, if you want to, just like in our home there is curtains, there are blinds. Like if there outside there is a dark, or outside there is a sun, we just need to close our curtains. It is getting actuated automatically through our light sensors. Like we need to close that like in our office, the meeting room, we just say hi. So what they say, they just drop down the our what do you call uh, your screen, and AC is getting on, your mic is getting on, your EP based system is getting on. Automatically, everything is there. Nowadays, people are also working for arranging the chairs also automatically. So this is coming up soon. So what do you call touch screen? We can communication devices, like we can say that touch screens touch your buttons, your voice command, your gestures also. Like nowadays, wardrobe is getting open or closed through your gesture. Like when you are after your bath, you just don't need to touch your wardrobes. You just wave your hand to open, and this wardrobe will get open. And if wardrobe is getting open with a light sensor, that light is getting on inside the wardrobe. This can be done. And for the technologies, ICs, telecommunication, means and other sensor technologies there. We are mainly working on the Wi-Fi system, not the wired system. There are two, three types of system. There is a wired system, there is a hub-based system, and there is a node-based system. If you're talking about that system to work with, that wired system is every equipment is getting wired and going to a central place, and then from that central place connected to the internet. Means if that central place is gone, and it's a costlier system where every equipment is wired. If it is getting wired, then there is I don't think it's getting automated, because you just need to run the kilometers of wire from if you are to make a one villa a smart place. So after that, the new technology came is a hub-based system. In that, it is not on Wi-Fi, it is not Bluetooth system like Z-Wave, Zigbee protocol. In that, what is going on, that your devices is getting connected to your hub, centrally located place, a hub through Bluetooth, and that hub is connected to the internet. So there is a loss of, you can say, that command from getting triggered from when you are saying it is going to the internet, to the hub, then to the device. And then the latest is coming out with Wi-Fi technology that we are working on. In that, every equipment is a node to the internet. Means every equipment is getting data and giving data. Means you can start with a simple one switch, two switch also. It is getting you a system to expand anytime, and start with a small and you can expand anytime. But in wired and hub system, you cannot do like this. We are just connecting your routers, your Wi-Fi routers to our nodes, and it can work seamlessly. Also, we have if your internet is not working, then also we can operate. We have just come up with the technology and also integrated in our all the products. If you are at the home only, and then you want to use your products, because if internet is not there, means there is a issue with the Wi-Fi or something, and we can also operate our system through technologies. If somebody wants to ask something about this, is for our smart home products, we can ready to talk anything. Now, I already, what is Soch IoT? Soch IoT is mainly a energy and cost efficient wireless living 3.0. Now, industry going to 4.0. Now we are just 3.0. 4.0 will be, there will not be any that switchboard in your home. Maybe by 2025 it will not be a dream that you won't see any switchboard in your homes. What is energy efficiency? Energy efficiency simply means using less energy to perform the same task. Sorry. And you can say the most trusted brand, we have automated around 250 plus homes, and we have around 850 plus devices already connected and working fine from last 2 years. We have our own app, we have our own data management system, we have our own servers to contact to connect with. We offer solution for energy efficiency that enable individual to minimize energy wastage. Energy wastage, I already talked to you, like how you can save the energy wastage. Like that example I have given to you, that for the your freezers, your ACs, your outdoor lights, anything can be done like this. And as I told you, we have our retrofit system. You don't need to change your existing devices. We just change or make your existing devices too smart from our system, and we can our smart home comes with a feature that let you add capabilities to your home appliances without replacing any of their existing setups, at the same time adding an extra layer of security to your home. Like last week, I told you that we have a very bad power fluctuation is there. So uh, if people's LEDs, fridges, etc., getting damaged. But the people who have installed our products and our system, our products is coming up with fuses and with input output devices, and that those fuses getting turned off and the system is getting switch off, but the devices, the LEDs, etc., the costly devices getting saved through our system. So it's a added security to your home also. And we are providing you with the app. You can search on the Google Play or iOS with a Soch IoT, and we are giving connected living and you can say the future technology. And as Sachiji already told you, who are we? We are just a bunch of team. We are two right now. So maybe from Delhi NCR. With the Internet of Thing as our USP, we design, develop, manufacture automation products. They include home automation products, hotel solution, hospital solution, agriculture solution. I told you about the hotel solution. What we are giving for the hotel, like if some guest coming to the hotel, and that lady is sitting on the desk, they just enter the details in our hotel portal, and nothing else anyone has to do, and they just put the details, and the client will get a SMS on their mobile phone. They just click on the link in the SMS, and our app uh, is getting opened. From the app you can have all the connection, like your lock is getting unlocked, your room is getting unlocked from the app only, your ACs, your electricity, etc., everything is working from that app only. If you are in the hotel area connected to the Wi-Fi of the hotel, your hotel will work. Otherwise, it will not work. And that lady on the front desk have the all the control of the room. If there is no one in, she can turn off or she can turn off, like when guest enter, she can just switch on the ACs or geyser from there only till the guest come into the hotel, on in your hotel room. The room is getting means already cooled up and maintain the temperature, and if they want to just take a bath, that hot water is there. So by this we can add comfort, convenience, means for but it means hotels also having complained that the maintenance worker is going to the room and they have just switch on the ACs, your TVs, and they're not working. So we can control all these things from our portal solution. We have a portal solution also. Then this portal solution we can control the whole building, means like the commonplace lightings, your HVACs, your STP pumps, etc., can be controlled from a single place. Any number of devices can be controlled. Maximum, you can say, till now we have tested with 250 devices that are running in a single home wirelessly. Like people say that wireless technology is not working, but we can give a that 250 plus devices are connected and working from last 1 year. And we have that occupancy sensors also. Occupancy sensor is what we are giving. Occupancy sensor is a combination of door plus motion sensor. So if somebody means a door is getting open, and it gives a command that there is a motion, and some like motion sensor. How motion sensor is working? Um, if you come at a place, and we just set the time that within from 0 to 7 minutes, Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the light gets on. So after maximum 7 minutes, the light will are getting off. So we have just changed our system to make it a more foolproof system for the occupancy sensor. We have given a combination of door plus windows, more door plus motion sensor, and we have caters to around. We can say, oh, we have around SKUs. We can talk about 106 SKU right now, which combine retrofit solution, your security solutions, your sensors, your touch plates, your premium touches, your gas walls. Gas walls can also like at home, the gas walls can be controlled wirelessly. That the ladies who are working, they have something whether I go switch off the gas or not. But for that also, we have just come up with a gas wall. There is a motorized wall that we connect to the your existing wall, and it can be operated through wirelessly from anywhere. So we have around a team of around 11 people, and we have hired one agency also to for our cloud computing. We are what we are doing, how we are working. Like we are making a prototypes at our place only. We have a office in Noida. It is in Delhi NCR only, just 3 kilometers from Delhi border. And what we are doing, we are just making prototypes like the DG controller prototype we have made right now. We have done testing. We making the PCBs tested, and then we give to the third party factories. They are who are making in bulks. They are making our products, and then we are doing the QC at our home and packaging at our home office only, and then distributing. We are also giving that installation service, or people can install from their own. And as I told you that as one of the member Tanisha told me that smart homes are very costlier. I can guarantee that if you opt our system, and for the any system, the smart home system, within a year your cost will be recovered through energy saving only. Okay, we understand that the future of our society is greatly intertwined with technology and how we make the best use of it, and we don't want the common man to be left out. Common man, we are the mango person, you can say. Aam Aadmi, yeah, people say mango man. So they can spend around 10-15K for, and those 10-15K will be recovered within a year. I can guarantee that in their electricity bill. So it's not means investment. It's not means spend. I just said it's an investment. And you can ask me for the warranties. We are giving the 2 to 3 year warranty, and we can also offer 5 year. From 2016 we are working, and from 2017 our products were ready. From 2017 our products is working fine till now, because it's not an active device. It's just a passive electronic item. It mainly what is getting break is just a relay. The like the LEDs have that turn on time, like 1 lakh hours, 2 lakhs hours, 10,000 hours, something like that. And in the same way, the relay, the ICs have the operation time, like 5,000 operation, 8,000 operation. If you do that 5,000 operation, for example, in a week, then it needs to be replaced. That relays get needs to be replaced. If 5,000 operation not done in 5 years, it's working fine. So as per our understanding, we are giving relays of 5 to 8 thousand operation, and this 5 to 8 thousand operation cannot be done before 3 years. 3 years. So there is no means our return rate is below 0.5%. Means we have deployed around 800 to 850 devices till now, and our return devices are around maybe 30-40 devices only, and that I can give you. So the stability of the system is very good, and it is what you call. The mission in why we create products that cater to large audience ranging from a rural farmer. We have uh, one solution for the farmers, where a farmer has to go from 5 to 10 kilometers from their home to switch on their pumps to water their plants and then come back. But as you say that the Wi-Fi will not work, so we have the system on the GPS, that GSM base. What we have done that we have created one motor control with a GSM SIM based system. The SIM is getting, we are just coming giving the command to the system through SIM. Now we are also working that if you somebody don't have a signal, they just need to do some operation. They just dial the number, and the dial number will give a command to the motor operator or some any smart any of our equipment, and the state of that equipment is getting changed. Like if you just call once, there is no signal, you just call, and that call will trigger that SIM, and there is if that is a motor, you can say the farmer, if motor is switch off, it will get switch on, and then again if it is not preset time, you can just give one more call, and then again from on to off it will be changed. The state of that devices will be changed. And for the tech consumer, I already told you, for that one sugar factory we have given, they just need their all motor and their system working on their mobile phone, that which motors are running, which are not running, which are on maintenance. So what we have done, we have just connected all the motors and just given a what you call a feedback to be showed on the web platform, and then platform can be seen by anyone in the management who have that login ID. And for the normal owners, uh, we are giving a solution like you can do with IoT. Like we are coming with one door solution that builders are with a inbuilt VDP door sensor, light, and that smart door lock. We are coming up with this product also. So you can expand your thinking, your views to means to anything that can help the society. Mainly for a startup, for a person, you just need to find a problem, and the solution is on the way. If you can that summarize that problem and come up with a solution that can be integrated through IoT. So as I told you that IoT is a vast thing, and from 90s 90 it is getting on. So we are not making a technology commonplace for the Indian government, but also want to make it affordable so that nobody feels left out. Hmm. Now we can, if you have any questions, we can take. Or hello, yeah, if
Hello.
somebody has, yeah,
If you have any query or doubt, then you can ask to sir. You can ask anything regarding IoT as an opportunity, how you implement this, and you also have to do one project in this subject. So you can ask regarding this too, sir.
yeah, okay. If somebody has, we can also help the way we can do to to materialize the things, or somebody wants. Nobody is maybe they are not getting what I have said, or maybe they know everything.
No, sir, they are getting.
Because last time when we I have a there is so many questions were there regarding how you are doing, how we can do something.
If chat box is unable, then you can write in the chat box, or raise your hand and you can ask anything. No query? Okay, I will post one feedback form link in the Microsoft Teams. Kindly fill that feedback form.
Sure, sure.
Sir, uh, okay, then there is no query. Then I would like to thank sir. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. Once a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Today, I take the opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. I would like to thank our speaker, Dr. Hers Goel sir, for making excellent presentation and making this expert talk interesting and meaningful. You have covered all the essential elements of IoT, and your description of how to execute it is remarkable. We have been fortunate to be assisted by our Charusat Excellency and our Dean as well as our Principal, sir. You have been a constant support and you have given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Dr. Amit Nayak, sir, Head at IT Department, Professor Pat Goel, Head CSE Department, and Dr. Dweepna Garg, Head CE Department for the motivation. Last but not least, I thank all the students for showing their interest in the expert talk. I once again thank you everyone for making this expert talk successful. Thank you, sir. And thank
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
all the
Thank you all.
students.
Thank you all.
And kindly, all the students, I request you kindly fill that feedback form.
Sure, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. If somebody is interested, they have some doubt later on also, I will be reachable. I can give my contact details also. And you can just search on www.swachcharity.com. We are available everywhere. So, like
If
to
possible,
be,
then please write in the chat box so they can note down this. Hello.
ma'am, our chat box is not means active. So,
Okay, sir. Then kindly share with me. I will share
sure, sure,
your
sure.
contact details, all these things with their college WhatsApp group.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.